I heard you touch on, the fact that since you black man first, tell us a little bit, and the fact that you were willing to share some tips with people on how to, diffuse situations or keep them civil. So when just in a general, if I was to be pulled over, is there any suggestions or tips that you would give people to be like, these things will help calm an officer down, because we understand that their life is in danger. They don't know who's in that car, and they're at risk too.
When I pull people over,
Yeah.
I pull them over the same way. The judges know how I pull them over.
Yeah.
Most people know. The people who I train to be officers know how I pull people over. I say you have to say the same thing all the time.
Okay.
So that way nobody's treated different.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're white, yellow, purple, green, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm pulling over the person who was in the car.
Yeah.
I'm pulling over the car.
Yeah.
And then I see the person.
Gotcha.
So for me, it's not like, well, you pull me over because I'm black, you pull me over because I'm Spanish, you pull me over because I'm Asian. No, I pulled you over because this car was traveling this amount of speed in this speed zone, in this zone. It was getting amped up most, and then something happens.
Gotcha.
But if you're like, well, officer, I really don't know.
Yeah.
And then he says, well, you did this, that, this. Well, I apologize for that, officer. Here's my license and registration.
Yeah. With calm demeanor to diffuse the situation a little bit.
Because it's hard to stay mad at somebody who's not yelling back at you.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody's yelling at you.
Yeah, you can easily escalate. Say, let's take it to that next
Anybody who's
level.
married, no.
Yeah, very true.
You got a girlfriend, you know. You got a boyfriend, you know.
You want to keep talking? Okay, well, here we go. It can get deeper. This rabbit hole can get a whole lot deeper. Definitely.
But the other thing is, there's odors of a car sometimes that permeate if you participate in other things. Yeah. And, sometimes people are less sensitive to that because they've been participating in that activity previously. You're done.
Yeah. There's no question. So, and then that's another thing, I guess that it goes off the word of the officer if they have probable cause based on what they smell.
Well, there's a reasonable suspicion and it's probable cause.
Okay.
Two different things.
Reasonable
suspicion and probable cause.
Okay.
Now, if I see a car weaving or doing something, there's a reasonable suspicion that he might be drunk, he might not be paying attention, he might be texting, it's a suspicion.
Yeah.
I can't arrest you on a reasonable suspicion.
Understood.
I arrest you on probable cause based on X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
Now, if I pull you over, hey, sir, it looks like you're having problems maintaining control of the vehicle. You all right?
Yeah.
Well, I was, what?
Yeah.
When you get some situations like that, but that begins to get you into the probable cause area.
Yeah, definitely.
So, sir, why don't you step out of the vehicle? Let me see, make sure you can do some field sobriety tests. And then the person's, why I lose some tests? I'm alright. I just had two. But how many? Look, I asked one guy. I know the guy. I asked this guy how many drinks he had. He said two. He said too goddamn much. I was like, wow, man. I was like, just step out the car.
Yeah, just step out the car. Okay, so I'm going to take it back to when you were just a young pup running around doing your thing, and you end up in a situation where you see lights behind you. First of all, were you pulled over private?
Happened to everybody.
Yeah, I understand.
It's America. It's like America.
So I didn't want to assume, but yes. Okay, so when you were pulled over when you were younger prior to becoming a police officer, and versus your experience to being pulled over after being a police officer and understanding a lot more about the position that they're in, what would you say the contrast?
Well, I was lucky. My father told me, look, somebody pull you over. This is the minute I got the license. Yeah. Somebody pull you over, you just give them what they need. Make sure they can see your hands. Yeah. And relax.
There you go.
Don't argue. Don't get into no beef.
Yeah.
Just relax. Now, he loved him to death. He used to give poor examples. He always wanted to argue.
Oh, yeah.
He'd get pulled over. What do you mean?
Do as I say.
He told me because he never used to win.
Yeah.
So I learned by him making his mistakes and teaching me not to make the same mistakes.
Okay.
So I got pulled. Let's say I get pulled over. Wait before I'm a police officer. Yeah. I get pulled over. Good evening, sir. No, I don't know why you stopped me, but I'm assuming you stopped me for a reason. So there's my license and registration. Gotcha. Well, I stopped you because you were doing some speed. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I wasn't aware. This speedometer hasn't been working correctly, and I wasn't aware. I'm sorry. And whether I got a ticket or got a break, whatever. Yeah.
It was a calm situation. Yeah.
You know, I just always calm situation.
Yeah. So have you been pulled over since you've been a police officer, and what's that been like?
Experience like?
Yeah.
Not the best. Because I'm still a black man. Yeah. I'm getting pulled over.
Yeah. I'd imagine that's yeah.
Yeah, I might get pulled over, and I'm looking for the same thing that I gave people. Mm-hmm. Well, if you come at me with the, why I pulled you over? Yeah.
It's already going to start.
I gotta tone my tone down because I train officers to give their name, where they work, the reason for the stop, and asking if there's a reason for them doing what they saw me doing.
Gotcha. And that's all the information.
So if you're going into a witch hunt with me, and you're an officer, I'm like, okay. So I don't know exactly why you pulled me over, but take your word for it. Here's my license, registration, and credentials. Yeah. Oh, you're an officer for the town? Well, yeah. So I got to make sure they know why there's a firearm in my car, if there is. Yeah. And if they decide to give me a ticket, they decide to give me a ticket. They decide not to give me a ticket, they decide not to give me a ticket. That's up to them. There you go. But I'm not asking.
We talked about, a little bit about your personal history. I know that, you told me about the engineer thing, but I know some side info. I know about the radio, so tell us that. I'm going to bring it out there. Oh, let me get that again.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, we're good.
All right. I was part of a radio station.
Gotcha.
College radio station in Boston, Massachusetts. Yeah. And it was college radio, but it was the only place that stayed on 24 hours that had urban contemporary music. Oh, okay. So in my year, 1982, a couple other people were at that radio station. One of the people there was Wendy Williams. Oh, yeah. And a guy named Mike. Well, his real name on iHeartRadio and I think another station is Mike Shannon. Oh, okay. And a couple of other DJs that are very popular currently now. Yeah. And it was a great experience. Yeah. I got to meet a lot of performers. I got to meet a lot of acts. I interviewed a lot of acts. Yeah. Okay. I was a programmer for a lot of acts, and at the radio station. Yeah. Yeah. But it's fun when you meet people, and then you see I don't know if you ever heard the song "Fly Girl." Fly Girl. Fly Girl. Fly Girl. Fly Girl. Yeah. I do remember that old school song. Yeah. Those guys graduated from high school with me. Oh, okay. So it was weird. It was wild when you see guys. I didn't know they made that song. Yeah. Oh. But they came to the radio station to do an interview. It was like a high school reunion.
You at the radio station and they the act. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
But I got to meet guys like LL Cool J, Loose Ends, all kinds of people, because they do promos all over.
Boston, man, back in that time. New Edition, where they...
Oh, yeah. New Edition was just coming out. Maurice Starr and all those guys, they were doing that thing. They were young cats. They had the high voices then. Gotcha. And they were doing that thing. I didn't get to meet them personally. Because they were all around outside Boston trying to do some things. But they were still in the neighborhood. I mean, there was I'll never forget, it was Huntington Avenue. When I saw Michael Bivens running out somewhere, I'm like, yo, yeah, that's what. That's right. Yeah, those are real grounded kids. As a matter of fact, that radio station that shouts you out online.
And we're going to get them a shout out right here.
They have Ralph Tresvant on that radio station now.
Oh, is that right?
He's working.
Well, definitely, let's put it out there. The Boston radio station.
Oh, Boston 1410. 1410. Boston 1410, base of Boston. You get the app. Base of Boston.
Base of Boston.
And you can hear my man Mark Harris and Troy Anthony, and you definitely hear my boy Primetime Jones. Yeah. He does the shout outs about 8:30. and they're doing some great things. But you got plenty of slots. You got Rob Transwell on there. You got Michelle A.
Oh, okay.
She's on there. She's got a slot on there. Keith Sweat has a slot on there.
And they're pretty much like running their own show for that segment?
It's online.
Yeah.
It's an app. You get the app, you play it. Anywhere you go.
Got you.
So,
Base in Boston.
Yep.
Check it out. Make sure you check that out. So, tell me a little bit about your fraternity, man. When you pledged and all of that. I don't know too much about them.
All right. My fraternity has a cause Royal Blue, Pure White, and that's Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. You know John Lewis, ever heard of John Lewis? Representative John Lewis, who had a little beef.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Had a little beef with Donald Trump.
Just last week. Yes,
yeah,
indeed.
he ain't backing down for nobody.
No.
That's what them Sigmas are.
Yeah.
they don't back up. What you mean? This is my ground right here. We draw the line right here. I ain't backing up for nobody. But there's some dynamic guys in all these different fraternities too. Omega Psi Phi, Alpha, Kappa Alpha Psi. I give them all respect. My fraternity is mine.
Yeah.
Love them to death.
Gotcha.
We're the only ones with sisters also.
Oh, okay.
Meaning it's in our constitution. We constitutionally bind it together. That's Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. So, and our colors are the same, Royal Blue, Pure White.
Oh, okay.
So, we do our thing. And we try to there's a local chapter, Rho Kappa Sigma chapter in Loudoun County. And we're trying to do some great things up in here now, in the area now. And it's all over. It's an international fraternity.
And with Officer G,
sir.
You know what I'm saying? And
working tonight.
Working tonight. He about to go get on that clock, man. We're going to try to get a shot with you. We're trying to pass by you and Herndon somewhere and get a shot with you in the uniform so they know that this is the real deal.
That'll work.
Don't get no realer than that, man. Definitely. Thank you for your time, man. Shout out to Kenny on the lens back there, holding it down. You know what I'm saying? This right here is the real view. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.